Hello, today I'm going to show you how to submit a qualification application on our MIA system. If you do not already have an account set up on MIA, please email inquiries@aim-group.org.uk and we will get one set up for you. So firstly, you want to log in to the MIA portal with this URL at the top. When you log into MIA, you will see this screen. Before you start your qualification application, it is important to check whether your organisation already has approval to deliver this qualification, as the system will not allow you to submit an application for a qualification that you already have approval for. You can look at what products you already have approval for by going to the My Organisation tab and then selecting Products here down the left hand side. And you can see all of the products here. Once you have checked this, you will then need to ensure that the delivery team for the qualification are listed in the staff tab and their credentials have been attached to them. So the staff tab here at the top. You will not be able to submit a qualification approval application without creating the relevant staff members, and your application will be declined if you have not attached their credentials. So as you can see here, we have Joe Bloggs set up as a member of staff, and I'm just going to see if his credentials are attached by clicking details, and then relevant achievements, which shows any qualifications that he might have that you can select from the list. And also for some of our qualifications, you may also need to evidence experience or qualifications in the relevant sector. For example, if the application you're going to submit is for a counselling qualification, you would need to ensure that Joe has the qualifications and or experience in counselling at the relevant level. The easiest way to show this is to upload Joe's CV into the Documents tab at the top. So you can just drag a file from your desktop into here, or you can select one here. Once you have ensured that the relevant staff members and their credentials are there, you can go back to the home page and start your application. So you will see a qualification approval application on the right hand side under Start Anew with the rest of the forms. You can only select one product per qualification approval form. However, I can show you in a minute how easy it is if you are planning on requesting approval for more than one qualification at once. So once you have selected the relevant qualification, just click Create Form. You will then need to complete all of the questions in this section and click Save Changes. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to write test. As per usual, the assessor and IV cannot be the same person, as that is prohibited. So if you do select the same person, your application will be returned to you. You'll need to click all of these to be able to proceed with your application as well. Please make sure that you read them and are happy with those before you submit your application. And you also need to agree that you will keep the staff tab up to date with any changes, and then click Save Changes. If at this stage you would also like to submit another application for a different qualification, you can click Copy Form here, select the relevant product, click Create Form again, and as you can see, it's filled in all of the answers with the same that you put in the previous form. And you can just update these if you need to for each separate qualification. Once you are happy with your application or applications, you will need to click Submit to AIM. If your applications are not submitted to us, we will not see them, so please ensure that you do this. We will then receive your application and review this. If we have any questions or need any additional information, we will put a public comment in the application section of the form and return this to you. As you can see in this instance, the form has been returned, and you can see that the stage says additional information requested. So you can just go back into the form. It will show you that there's an unread comment in the public comment section, and it will possibly say something like this. So if you need to go back into the form and edit it, you can do so by clicking work on this section and amending any of your answers. Once you have done this, you can then obviously submit additional information and we will review the application again. Whilst your application is being reviewed, it will show with red flags underneath saying that approval, registrations and certification is suspended. But once you have approval for these qualifications, they will turn green like this, as you can see here. When we have made a decision on your application, you will receive an email notifying you of this, and you will be able to view our decision and reasons. When we have made a decision on your application, you will receive an email notifying you of this, and you will be able to click on the form number, which will be linked in the email. I'm just going to search it now for the purposes of this. There we go. And you will be able to see our decision and the reasons for our decision. I hope this video guide has been helpful, but if you do have any questions, please contact AIM either by email at inquiries@aim-group.org.uk or telephone 01332 341822. Thank you.